Quagmire here with an image of all the new FNAF World characters. Yay! So yeah, I really liked FNAF World. Kind of a shame it got taken off of Steam. I'm still gonna continue my Let's Play though. I'm gonna go until I beat Scott. I'm gonna beat Scott, gonna beat Chipper. Don't know if I'll get all of your endings. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with that. I know that the game was released in like 3D. Not gonna do that. I'm gonna play the finalized version, because it's not done yet. Of course, we have these 8 new characters, so I know this is like old news, and I'm kind of sorry about that. Just busy schedule, cold resurfaced, all fun things. So I just have the image in MS Paint, and I'm gonna give my overall thoughts on it. So, half of these characters, which would be Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica, Nightmare BB, and Nightmarion, or as I called him, Nightmarionette, because that should be his name. They're all from FNAF 4 Halloween, so kind of cool that they made it in. Of course, I'm very upset over the fact that there is no Nightmare Mangle, because if you think about it, Scott, you have Nightmare Foxy's head, you have Mangle's Bonnie. Put them together. I think it'd be a lot easier than trying to model this freak of nature right here. I don't know why I have a magnifying glass or a zoom thing. Either way, not going to be using Nightmare BB because he's still... Nightmare BB has a name. Not going to be using him. He's still creepy. It depends on how good the others are. I don't really care that much about them. The others... Now, they are interesting characters. We have Scott Cawthon, Chipper, Coffee, and Purple Guy. Interesting, to say the least. So I'll do them in order. So first, we have Scott. Spoiler alert, he's the final boss of hard mode for FNAF World, and kind of like the true final boss, since he is harder than Chipper. And certainly harder than friggin' Security, which I died to a lot. But yeah, so he's gonna be playable, it seems. Now, I think some people thought that there's going to have to be like another universe end, where if you don't know, it's if you have FNAF World. If you have Fredbear as your mascot, and you have him talk to Fredbear, you will get the universe ending, and you will get the Fredbear's Legs trophy. But, so people are thinking that there's going to have to be something like that where you can just skip the final boss by playing as the final boss. I disagree. My theory is that you unlock Scott Cawthon by beating Scott Cawthon, and that there's going to be another final boss. Not sure what it's going to be. I mean, you can't really get more final bossy than the creator. I mean, there's nothing higher than Scott. I don't know. So that's Scott. I should also go over possible movesets. I have a cheat sheet with every single character's moveset because, as you can see, this was added in the 3D version. You get this. Of course, in the original, you didn't have this, so I made a cheat sheet of everybody's movesets. So I might as well give my thoughts on that. So I'll do the 5 that I've covered. I haven't really covered the FNAF 4 ones. Also, this new headset that I have has the worst cord ever, and it's basically, if I put it over my chair, then I have to, like, tug on my head to get it into a good position if I want to lean forward, whereas if I have it just sort of falling over my shoulder, then it's really heavy, and it's a cord, so, you know, I'm pathetic, but still. So, Nightmare Bonnie. Or, no, Jacko Bonnie. Nightmare Bonnie's moveset is Bite 2, Rainy Day 2, Pizza Wheel 2. I could kind of see something like that for Nightmare Bonnie. I mean, if he's unlocked this late in the game, I would assume he would have Mega Bite over Bite 2. Maybe there's like some fire-based move that they could give the Jackos. But yeah, I think Bite 2 would make sense. Pizza Wheel, I guess, would make sense. Rainy Day wouldn't really make sense for something that's, like, fire-based. I could see it with something like one of the unscrews. Maybe like a support move like Mimic Ball or something. I don't know. Escape Key. Hot Cheese. Hot Cheese would make a lot of sense, actually. Then, Nightmare Chica has Bite 2, Bad Pizza, and Water Hose. Once again, Water Hose did not make sense for Jacko Chica. Bite 2 and Mega Bite do. Cupcake wouldn't really make sense, because I'm pretty sure that Jacko Chica holds, like, a pumpkin. So there is no Cupcake anymore. I don't really know. Like I said, the unscrews, pizza wheels. Bad Pizza, I guess, would still fit. Hot Cheese. Nightmare BB. Regular BB has balloons, hot cheese, and munchies. Phantom BB has Toxic Balloon, Gloom Balloon, and Rainy Day. Once again, Rainy Day doesn't make... actually, no, he's not fire-based. I say we should definitely give him a bite move. I mean, he has, like, how many teeth? You know what, let's actually count. I'm curious. 1, 2, 3... You know what, let's not count. That's way too many teeth. I think Munchies would kind of work, although it does suck. Munchies 2, I guess. Balloons 2, probably. Well, what does he do? He's like the clone of Plush Trap. What's Plush Trap's moveset? Toxic Bite, Bad Pizza, Sludge. That would actually really work. Except, Toxic Bite becomes Mega Bite. Sludge becomes Gloom Song. Bad Pizza becomes... like, balloons. Balloons 2, or Toxic Balloon, or whatever. That would work. And then Nightmarion. So, Marionette is Prize Ball 2, Mystery Box, Escape Key. And he takes the place of Nightmare, who is Toxic Bite, Rainy Day 2, Mega Bite. Okay. I could see Rainy Day 2 working. I could see Escape Key working. Maybe Mystery Box. Prize Box would be kind of cool. Or is that what it's called, right? The revival thing. Gift boxes. I was thinking of Prize Ball. Gift boxes. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. Never gift boxer, because then we'd have 2 per team. Because right now we have 3. Funtime Foxy, Shadow Bonnie, or and Crying Child. Who are actually all right next to each other. I just realized that. That's kind of weird. So yeah, having a 4th one would be kind of overpowered, honestly, but it would also be kind of cool. I don't really know what else they could give him. Like, a bite doesn't really make sense because he, as you can see, he has very small teeth. And of course, the regular marionettes don't have any teeth. Phantom Marionette has teeth, but you know, he's weird. He's a watermelon. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on Nightmarion. As for Scott, I'm thinking that, or at least what I'm hoping, is Fourth Wall becomes a usable spell. Because I know Scott has it. I thought Chipper had it. Although I just watched some videos on the Chipper Voss fight, and he didn't use it. I thought Chipper had it. But, I mean, Nightmare Freddy has a signature move, so I don't see why Scott shouldn't have a signature move in Fourth Wall. Other than that, Escape Key would work. Prize Ball could be kind of interesting. I mean, it's Scott. You don't know what he's going to do at any given moment. You know, he released FNAF World extremely early. So, you know, having a metronome-type move would work. That's a Pokemon reference for those who don't know. Neon Wall, that kind of makes sense. I mean, look at him. He does use Fourth Wall, so, yeah. That's all I have to really say on that. I mean, it's a, like, what is he? He's from, like, that, was it his first game? What was it called, like, There Is No Escape Key? Oh, no, There Is No Pause Button, I think. Either way. I don't really know anything about that game. I also don't know anything about Desolate Hope, which is what Coffee is from, but... okay, Chipper. So, Chipper, it makes sense that he's in the game, I guess. You know, he was technically... No, he wasn't Scott's first mascot. That would be this guy. But he was the inspiration for FNAF, so it makes sense that he's here, because he's like the precursor. And of course, there's that whole thing on Scott's website with like the lines, and assuming that you count the apostrophe, it could very well be Chipper's revenge in between the lines. You know? Um, no scroll. Yeah, I mean, like, alright, it's Chipper. Cool. Don't know if I'll use him unless he's, like, super good. You know, he could very well just have Cosmic Song and be overpowered. He could also have Fourth Wall. And like I said for Scott, I assume that you'll get Chipper by beating the Chrome Chipper. I don't really know what to call it. It was like the secret Chipper boss in the mines. It's just a like Chrome Chipper. In the future, everything is Chrome. So that's Chipper. Movesets, absolutely no idea. I know nothing about Chipper's game either. Like, I don't know. He's a beaver. He bites things. Give him Mega Bite. Give him, like, I don't know, Unscrew, maybe. Gloom Song. I don't know, does he sing? Probably not. He's a beaver. Huh. Alright, Coffee. Absolutely nothing known. It's from, what's it called? Desolate Hope. And then its sequel, which is like Desolate Room, even though I'm pretty sure it takes place on like an island. Coffee is a coffee machine. So, I say we do what Megabyte was, which is it goes byte 2, or byte 2, megabyte. I say we have hot cheese 2, hot coffee. I mean, that'll be a signature move of coffee. I mean, it's a coffee machine. You gotta give it a coffee move. I don't really know what else it could have. Like, I don't know, Mimic Ball. I don't know. I really don't know. And like I said, I know nothing about Desolate Hope, so I couldn't really give you a good review of Coffee. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a more recent game that Scott's made, so it's cool that it's getting a crossover. I don't know. Guess it's better than Chipper. Maybe it isn't. Maybe we're on the same level. Well, I mean, we already had a crossover into... Stop scrolling. We already had a crossover into game with the Chipper boss fight. So it is kind of cool that Scott's now crossing over every game he's made. Or maybe not every game. I don't know what game Scott's made. And I didn't even know about Desolate Hope until I saw the freaking coffee machine and wondered why there was a coffee machine. So then I had to Google Scott Cawthon coffee machine and Desolate Hope came up. Story of my life. And then Purple Guy. Now, Purple Guy was what a lot of people thought was going to be the final boss, until they realized that Springtrap was playable, and Springtrap is the Purple Guy, so it would be kind of weird to have the Purple Guy in a bunny suit fight the Purple Guy. And then there's this weird, like, FNAF World Halloween edition, which I also know nothing about, and I don't think was made by Scott, where the final boss was, like, Purple Geist, which is something that I would name my Gengar. Except I don't, because my Gengar is Mexican and he's Pablo Geist. And that is a story for another day. But as for Purple Guy as he stands, about time. We all thought he would be in there. Got him with Springtrap, but no, now we have a Purple Guy. He is the last character, which is kind of interesting. So maybe he'll have some specific unlock requirement, like I think Scott and Chipper will. Like, maybe that's who the final boss after Scott is. But then, like I said, you have Purple Guy and Springtrap. Burp. So... And you can't make the assumption that it's Springtrap before Purple Guy climbed inside, because this is Springtrap before Purple Guy climbed inside. Anyways. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Moveset, probably Escape Key. Escape Key 2. If Scott decides to make that, that'd be kind of cool. Jump Scare. Oh yeah, that's right. Chipper had like a whole slew of moves he had for the boss fight. Yeah, it's Snowball, Escape Key, Water Hose. Just his physical attack. Might have had Fourth Wall. What else did he have? Don't know. Maybe that was it. Maybe he had unscrew. No, I don't think he had unscrew because he had escape key. I think that was it. He might have had like a bite or something. So I guess either of those would work for Chipper's moveset. Anyways, for Purple Guy, like I said, escape key would work. Escape key makes the most sense out of any of the moves. Spring locks could be interesting. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, but I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing. I mean, it'd be weirder on another character. I mean, it'd be weird on the frickin' coffee machine. So, I also just noticed that Coffee and Scott have black backgrounds, whereas all the other characters have blue ones. Or actually, no, all the ones on this lower row have a darker blue. And then these two have black. That's weird. I just noticed that. I don't think it means anything, but just to point out. You know, maybe it means something about the unlock requirement. Maybe Scott and Coffee will be different from these folks, will be different from these folks. You never know. Yeah, I have no idea what the Purple Guy's moveset would be, other than Escape Key. Well, like, Puppet. What Puppet? Puppet. Prize Ball 2, Mystery Box Escape Key, Phantom Marionette, or Puppet. Jump Scare. Oh yeah, Jump Scare would work. That was the other move that Chipper had, Jump Scare. You know, and I'm repeating myself, because I mentioned Jump Scare, which made me think of a Chipper thing, and then I forgot that I mentioned Jump Scare. Jump Scare was another move that Chipper used, I know that. He didn't use it very often, but I know he did use it. I say we give Purple Guy Escape Key, Jump Scare, and then Purple, which is a move that turns all of the enemies into a gruesome shade of purple, and then they instantly die. Meaning that he has absolutely no need for any of his other moves. And it works on bosses too. That would be perfect. That would be great. Except when you're fighting him, he can use it, and it will go through mystery box or gift. I mean, yeah, gift boxes. That was a joke for anybody who thinks that I'm serious. I know you're out there. But yeah, that's my overall thoughts on the game. On this update. I had to do something. I was bored. I haven't uploaded in forever. It's nice to get something there. Yeah, I haven't uploaded since the Bologna video? Ugh. That was a while ago. Well, I meant to upload... Yeah, I meant to upload sooner, but like I said, I was sick. And busy schedule. But, yeah. Overall thoughts. Thought I'd do a little bit of a different video. More FNAF World is coming. I don't really have anything else current. Well, I have millions of Don't Starves I have to upload, and millions of Terrarias I have to upload. But Terraria I'm taking a break from and doing FNAF World instead. And for Don't Starve, I'm just lazy. I have a sticky note right here that tells me when I split one of the Don't Starve videos so that I can make 2 videos out of it. And it has been here since Thanksgiving. And it's just sort of sitting here. And I had it as a reminder to myself after Thanksgiving, except I've just sort of seen it there and thought, oh yeah, I have to do that, and I'll do it some other time. And then at some other time, I'll think I'll do it another time, because my mind is pure procrastination. That's it. But yeah. FNAF World. Yeah. Oh, well, I might as well do a quick update. Finished recording Gemstone Toa. Should upload them soon. Probably. I don't think there's anything... Actually, no. I have to edit out the beginnings of the first 3 because of bad commentary on my part. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I just suck at commentating. So I'm going to do post-commentary on that. The other three I think are fine. I can upload them whenever. Just got all of the 2016 TOA, meaning I have 7 2016 drones. I also got Umrak. So now I just have to get to 5 creatures, and those will just sort of be drone expansion packs. Or you could very well just attach the creatures themselves to the drones when I make that video, which will be after the Gemstone Toa, because I have to upload those because it's 2016. I don't know when I'll do that though. Yeah, bionicle videos are kind of a pain, honestly. Not to record, but to edit. Actually, they're kind of a pain to record because the camera sucks. Whatever. Weird update. This video has been going for 20 minutes. That's about 20 minutes too long. Bye. Is my stop record button? What is it, like F11? That's mute. Escape. No, it doesn't do anything. Cancel recording. Finish recording. Shift F10. Alright. Weird setup I have there. For Fraps, it's F5, but Fraps doesn't record paint. Yeah. Alright. Now, goodbye.